James Oxygen and Supply, from residential to industrial, a locally owned family business serving Western North Carolina since 1956.
Good evening. This is the WHKY News for Monday, July 14th. I'm Ralph Mangum. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV at 5:30 and 10 every weekday on channel 14.2. We are also online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, residents of a Morganton retirement home were evacuated Sunday afternoon. WHKY's Rob Eastwood reports from just outside that facility.
Multiple agencies responded to Grace Heights, which is just behind me here in Morganton. They responded Sunday afternoon after the fire broke out, and they were on the scene for most of the afternoon and evening hours. That fire remains under investigation. Emergency crews responded to the structure fire at Grace Heights Rehabilitation Center. That's at 109 Foothills Drive behind UNC Blue Ridge. You are looking at the facility right now. As a precautionary measure, all patients from the facility were relocated to alternative locations. Morganton Public Safety and several other agencies were dispatched just before 1 p.m. Sunday. Due to the reports of the fire, there was a significant fire inside the building. Suppression efforts were conducted. The fire was brought under control and extinguished. All critical care patients were transported to UNC Health campuses in Valdez, Caldwell County, and here in Morganton. Following assessment, several patients were transported to area hospitals for further evaluation for heat-related illnesses and smoke inhalation. As of the final update provided by officials, all residents had been relocated from a temporary shelter and transported to other facilities where they will be housed. Foothills Drive was temporarily closed to allow for emergency operations and ensure public safety. The North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation and the Morganton Department of Public Safety are investigating to determine the cause of this fire at Grace Heights. You can get much more on this and also follow this story as new developments occur by going to our website, WHKY.com. Reporting from Morganton for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. Glad to hear there were no serious injuries. According to published reports, a person was struck by lightning Saturday afternoon at the Brushy Mountain Golf Club in Taylorsville. The victim was a male in his 50s. He was transported to a regional medical facility. The incident occurred at a golf tournament benefiting the Newton Conover football team. The lightning strike occurred as severe weather swept through the region. No other information has been made available. No updates have been released regarding the victim's condition or identity. A road near the Hickory Regional Airport will close for 2 days while NCDOT contractors install a pipe. Contractors will close 9th Avenue Drive Northwest from Clement Boulevard Northwest to Hickory Airport Road beginning at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. The road will open by 5 p.m. Thursday, July 17th. The road will remain open to local traffic only from Airport Roadis Road to Goat Farm Street and from Clement Boulevard Northwest to the airport. Other traffic will be detoured along Hickory Airport Road, 2nd Avenue Northwest, 8th Avenue Northwest, and 21st Street Northwest. Warning signs and message boards will direct drivers along the detour route while the road is closed. The pipe installation is part of an ongoing project to widen 9th Avenue Drive Northwest. Construction began in the spring of last year, with completion anticipated in late fall next year. WHKY's Arianna Mack has news from the Morganton Department of Public Safety.
That's correct, Ralph. Between the hours of 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. Saturday, a series of vandalism incidents occurred along West Union Street, South King Street, and West Meeting Street. Morganton public safety officers discovered multiple instances of property damage, including disturbed landscaping, broken fence sections, damaged flags, rocks thrown onto the road, and tampered landscape lighting. The Morganton Department of Public Safety is asking residents who live along these streets to check their properties for any additional damage and to review any available surveillance footage from the overnight hours between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. If you discover damage or have video evidence that may assist with the investigation, please contact Sergeant Joey Bellinger at jbellinger@morgantonps.org. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. The North Carolina General Assembly took action recently that has resulted in a moratorium on a water transfer request that would affect the greater Hickory Metro. House Bill 850 was signed into law by Governor Josh Stein on July 9th, which was previously approved by the state legislature. It puts a moratorium on large interbasin transfer approvals until after March of 2027. Charlotte Water had issued notice last year of an interbasin transfer request. The intent was to request an increase from 33 million gallons per day to 63 million gallons per day in reference to the water it transfers from the Catawba River Basin to the Rocky River Basin, a tributary of the Yadkin PD River. There were multiple public meetings held last year in several Hickory Metro communities. In the crime report today, in Caldwell County, a South Carolina man has been convicted and sentenced for trafficking meth. In local sports, American Legion Baseball, Crawdads Baseball, a huge dramatic win for Hickory FC, and news from the Speedways in Hickory and Granite Falls. In Community Focus, we'll meet the new executive director of the Greater Hickory Cooperative Christian Ministry. Mostly sunny with a high around 90 today. Still around 90 tomorrow, but there is a 60% chance of rain. Upper 80s Wednesday and Thursday with a 25% chance of a shower both days. Then we'll be back in the low 90s Friday and through the weekend with a 45 to 55% chance of rain Friday and Saturday, dropping down to 25% Sunday. An up-to-date weather forecast can always be found at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum. You are watching the WHKY News.